Okay. What's up, guys? Back with another video that's going on both channels. We're talking about.
Stop.
Oh, this is practically a part two because we're gonna start thinking of more stuff that we've done that is really stupid.
Yup.
So, it's
Okay.
we did this really early on.
This
Story
this is
time is
just
the
a really stupid.
yes.
Okay.
Start with you because yours is retarded.
Okay. Mine's
God,
retarded. Like
he's not
you
even
guys
joking.
never expect this.
No, I can. I think they expected it, but it's just so dumb.
It's just you would expect me to do something like this, but not this dumb. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was the last lunch of sixth grade at Riffus,
Oh, screw Rufus.
and me and my friend Connor were just like, shout out to Connor, by the way, for the idea. No, I was like,
Shout out for suspension.
no, shout out for detention.
Oh yeah, not a suspension.
Okay, so it was the last lunch ever at Riffus, and me and Connor were like, what should I do? Just go out with something sick. I mean, not even sick, it's just
His
fucking
words
stupid.
go out with a bang.
Go out with a bang. There you go. Freaking stupid.
So he banged one of the teachers. That's exactly what he did.
No, okay,
I
okay.
swear.
Actually, though,
Yeah.
I said, go out with a bang. So, had the good idea. He was like, I dare you to flip off something. I'm like, what, this table? He said, I dare you. I'm like,
Jax literally screams
crap.
across the table, guys, everyone clear this
Everyone
table.
move their lunch
I'm
boxes.
going to run across the
Clear-
table and flip off of it.
I had
And
to
we're
clear
like,
the-
No, you will not. You
And-
definitely won't.
and they didn't think I was gonna do it.
No, we did not think he was gonna
'Kay.
even go. Close.
Everyone was like, "You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it."
We were also saying that so
Everyone-
he would do that.
Everyone was clearing the things to the sides.
He was literally looking each time he'd actually get a clear spot. The other side would have a bunch of people.
Other side would have something on it. So I was like, "Crap! There's two teachers behind me, but there's something in front of me." You know
We're
what?
like, you know what? Who cares?
Then they called 1 minute left. I was like,
We're like, go,
crap.
go,
I probably-
go right now.
I probably had 30 seconds. Jumped up on. I'm in slides. My feet. I have
Yes.
slides on. I don't have actual shoes on. I jump up on the table, and the teachers don't even like get down. They're like, "What are you doing?"
Well, it took them a second. They're like, why the frick is there a kid on the table?
They took him a second to be like, "What?"
And then as you're running, they're like, wait, that's not supposed to happen.
Running, jump off the table,
Then they're just like, what the heck?
landed it, and everyone just
All of them gasping.
17,000 lunch aides escort me out the
Yeah,
door.
all of them were gasping as they're freaking.
Everyone
escorting.
going like,
Yeah.
everyone,
Jaw dropped.
freaking dude, the whole freaking cafeteria is freaking laughing their asses off, and it was so funny because every lunch aide just surrounded me and pushed me out the door. Didn't literally
Yeah.
push me, but it was like, go to the principal's office. Every like 5 lunch aides
I
had
knew
to
you were
go
done,
out.
especially because Miss Shuffles was there.
Oh, when I saw Miss Shuffles, I was like, Mr. Jones, the
Oh.
most crappy teacher in the world. I was so
He
scared.
left.
I thought he was gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna kill me. I'm so glad he didn't. I didn't have him the last 2 days of school.
I did.
Okay.
Well, everyone was talking about it, and then Mr. Jones was like, "Don't talk about that." Like,
Really?
Yes, it was hilarious. Me and Jose were like, "This is so dumb." He's like, "Don't talk about that."
Really?
I was
Oh
like,
god. Okay, so then I was just like, then I'm in the principal's office for about an hour. No, not even. I'm in the principal's office for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I have like 20 minutes left of language arts class, right? Walk into language arts class, and they're like, brain break! I'm like, what's a brain break? I'm like, what's the brain break? She's like, how about you tell us your story at lunch? I'm like, so I had to explain to my entire language
Oh, that
arts
was
class,
smart.
and it was so funny. Because everyone, okay, this is what Gabby said. You know what Jacob said?
What?
Jacob Lewin? He said he would be expelled from school. I'm like, for what, 2 days?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You'll be suspended Oh yeah,
And it
vacation. Cause
fell.
guess what? 2 extra days to summer.
Thank you.
That's what. That's why they didn't suspend you. Cause it
The
wouldn't have
funny,
done anything.
exactly. Funny thing is, as well, my parents didn't even care.
Your dad was like, "Did you land
My
it?
dad
Let's
said good,
go." It was
but I
hilarious.
okay. Miss Lori, my language arts teacher, she was laughing. Miss Kohler said, "Did you land it?" And she's like, "Nice." Literally, Miss Kohler was like kind of happy when I said I'd landed it, so I landed it. And then I came home and my dad's like, he's like, "So what happened at school?" And I was like, "Oh, I flipped off a table." He's like, "Did you land it?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Good job."
Should we tell
And
him
then
about the note
what?
after the note?
Yeah, sure. And
Okay.
then what was the last one?
I don't remember. Oh, you can see his face twice.
Oh, my mom was just like,
Why
"Jack,
did she
just
do
don't
that?
do anything stupid like this again." I'm like, "Oh, that's never gonna happen again.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
Totally not gonna happen again, guys."
Okay, let's talk about the note. Okay, so let's
Okay.
just get this right off the bat. I have no clue what's going on. This is a normal day, okay? So it was me, Jack, and Peter. We're all just like joking around, and me and Jack were like ganging up on Peter by making fun of him as a joke
Yeah,
on
as a joke.
Skype.
As a joke.
So okay, that was over with. They just left, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else. And I go to school. So well, I went to bed, and then when I woke up, I went to school. I go into class. All the girls are like, "We know what you did." I'm like, "What did I do?" Like, what did I do? What did you know that I did? Like the note. I was like, "What note?" You could tell me the note, but I have no clue. And they're like, "You don't know. You're lying." I'm like, "No, I have no freaking clue. What the
Yeah.
hell you're talking about?" And then they're like, "Nah, no, it seems like it wouldn't be him." They're like, "Yeah, apparently there was a note that went in this girl Katie's locker
Okay,
that was signed by you."
that note was in that locker for 4 days.
Yeah, because she was out in
4 days
and
until
stuff.
she noticed.
Yeah, so I I'm like, what the heck? And then so basically what happened was they were like, yeah, so that happened. I was like, what was on the note? And there's talking about some like messed up stuff, like I want to make out with you. Do you want to date? And like I love you super much. And there's a bunch of hearts around it. So that was
And
there.
it was so funny.
It was so dumb. I was like,
It
I
was
just got
stupid.
my face got red. I'm like, I'm telling the principal because I need to get this away from me. I go tell the principal. Then I then I go to math. Then I go to lunch. When I come back, I'm like, wait a second. Peter would have done this because we're making fun of him. Stupid Peter. I tell Peter, I was like, did you write the note? He's like, me and Jack did. I'm like, you freaking did. You freaking idiot. So we come back for lunch. Katie's there, and she just gives me like the what the hell is wrong with you walking past me? I'm like, I didn't do this. That was Jack and Peter. That was him pointing to
Yeah,
Jack.
then I was like, "No, it's not me. It was all
No,
Peter."
it's not.
And then we just ended up ganging up on Peter and say it was Peter.
Yeah. So what happened
We ended
was,
up just getting Peter in trouble. It wasn't
yeah.
even me.
So what happened was, while I was gone, I then realized after, while I was gone, sleeping and doing whatever the heck I was doing, Peter asked Jack to gang up on me and write a note. And they planned this out. This was deliberate. They even went and wrote it on. They went online, went on Google Docs, and wrote a whole
Okay,
doc
the only
so they
reason I
couldn't.
did on that is because I didn't want them to
Yeah,
check handwriting.
yeah, because they planned it out that much where they wrote it on a Google Doc just to make sure that they wouldn't know that it wasn't my handwriting. But I wouldn't do something like that, so everyone kind of knew. But literally,
Alex, I put your home phone number on
yes,
it.
he literally put my home phone number. Oh, it was dumb. I'm so lucky Katie only went on Skype. She only went on Skype and not my
the
phone.
home phone.
She didn't. Yeah, if she did, I would have been like, uh-oh.
Fine,
But
fine.
I was pointing at Jack. I was like, this was him. It was not me. I had nothing to do with this. She's like, well, I told Miss Albanese, which is the guidance counselor. I was like, yeah, I told the principal. We're on the. Well, voice crack right there. We're on the same. My voice will not stop cracking. We're on the same page here, okay? We're not. I'm not. I didn't do any of this. It's not me. Obviously, I wouldn't do this. That just makes no sense. So all in all, what happened in the end is Jack and Peter said that they apologized to me because they did, but they were both like, "What the hell? Don't get me in trouble." And I was like, "I really don't care enough." So then the
Literally,
next day,
and then
I
literally we told the principal. We heard like this kid Peter Hillman
yeah, she's like,
did this.
please tell that it was just Peter. So I walk up to the principal as I'm going out. I was like, I heard around the school that it was someone named Peter Hillman. I don't know, but that's just what has been going around. No, but they said that they apologized, and I was like, okay, and then went in the next day and I told you the same thing. Apparently they caught me in a lie because I didn't really care. Because they were saying how I lied to the principals before, but it was great. Oh, quickly, just a side story. I screamed "suck a D" throughout the lunch. Literally. So, I'll tell you. I'll explain. So, I could scream whatever I want. Okay, I screamed cocaine. My fifth grade meaning was screaming cocaine across the thing and everyone laughing because I could scream cocaine all I want. No teacher would even realize. Just they'd hear screaming. But I screamed that like before. I was screaming. I was like, "Can you suck my pee pee?" and stuff like that. So this kid Simon comes over. I'm like, "Hey Simon, come look at this." As the teacher's walking back, I'm like, "Hey, can you suck my D?" And she just literally this teacher. Everyone's laughing. This teacher like dramatic like turns her head like all of a sudden just turns her head around, starts walking, goes to my friend Ryan. He's like, "Who said that?" And he's like,
Who said
I don't
that?
know. I really don't know. Who said it? Literally, she was going around the table asking who said that, and they're like, I don't know. I really actually have no clue. Pulls this one kid aside, like one kid out of any kid she could have pulled. This certain kid. This kid literally just says, straight up tells them, "Oh yeah, he said it. He says it all the time." I'm like, well, screw you. I really hate you.
Screw
Like, I literally went to the principal's office and I was like, who freaking cares? That was a good after school detention, which was fine because I got to do my homework. Because usually I don't do my homework right off the bat. But I did it right off the bat then. It was so dumb. The
Oh,
most
by the way,
boring.
for flipping off a table, I had after school detention and in school detention for about 3 hours,
Well,
and then
no,
had
that was
after
something
school
else.
for
But after you got after school detention, but you got pulled out
I
for
got pulled out
piano.
30 minutes early thanks to my mom.
Yeah. No, but what happened was for the after school detention, the most boring part wasn't the fact that, oh, I had to have after school detention or oh, I freaking had to do my homework. It was after I did my homework. What am I going to do? I just sat there bored because I didn't know what the
No,
heck to do.
wasted as most time as they could.
It's so boring.
I was like, Mr. Bathtub,
Bathtub?
do no,
Mr. Bathtub.
Bathtub.
Bathtub. Yeah.
So I was like, Mr. Bathtub, wait, didn't you say we were gonna talk about something? He was like, yeah. I'm like, well, can we talk about it now? He's like, yeah, sure. I just wasted as much
Yeah.
time because I just
When
argued with him as
if
long as I could until my mom got
if
there.
you wanted, you literally could have went on your phone. Like they just leave you there.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a phone. I got a Rubik's Cube, which I didn't even use because I just wanted to do my homework. I wanted an excuse to do my homework. Trying to think of more stories that are just
I gave
dumb.
him that. I gave you a Rubik's cube for like freaking like.
Yeah, and I forgot it like 400 days, and then I just gave it to you. 'Cause I
Trying
was
to
like,
give
oh,
it
I
back. I
remembered
lost that thing a while ago.
it. I'm trying to think of more dumb things that I've done. Oh, yeah, I almost freaking. I literally. So there's this kid Dylan, okay? He has his phone out. He has two like marbles dropping into water, but someone took a picture mid thing and it looked like a ball sack. Literally like a ball sack. Literally this kid has his phone out. He's like, "Guys, look at my background as this ball sack looking marbles in the water." I'm like, "Please stop." And he's like, "No, I'm keeping this up." I take a seatbelt. What I forgot is that the seatbelt that reaches a seat ahead of me is not my own seatbelt. It's a seatbelt that's in front of me. But I use my own seatbelt, so that'll go a seat ahead of me. I throw at this thing super hard, hoping to just hit the back of the seat so he'd stop and be like, okay, I'm sitting down. I throw it super hard. It hits the edge of the seat and starts spinning downwards, smack, just clonks this kid in the head. You can hear the think as it just hits this kid's head. It scratched his head. I was like, oh god, this is not fun. But literally, the principal was trying to make it seem like I killed someone. He's like, you chucked the seatbelt and made a large laceration in his head. I'm like, I literally just accidentally hit the kid in the head with a seatbelt and it barely scratched his head. What are you talking about? Make it sound like I go murder someone. You stabbed this kid right in the throat. I accidentally threw a grape at his foot. Like, that's what it was down to. It
Oh
was
my
that
god, dude!
dumb.
I swear, principals are such idiots.
Yeah, they literally trying to make you sound like you just murdered someone. You got any good stories? Remember any good stories? You've went to the principal plenty of times.
Me?
Yes. I don't know. There's plenty
Oh.
you've done.
I have a good one.
Okay.
2nd grade, 3rd grade actually.
Oh god.
Alex experienced this one as well, I think.
Uh-oh.
Think.
Which one? Just tell me and I'll tell you.
Okay. We're in the bathroom. Going to the bathroom.
Oh, with Miss Ramos?
No.
Okay, wait.
Different.
Which teacher?
Different. Way different.
Which
In the bathroom. I see this locked stall. I wonder if someone's in there.
Oh,
I try to climb over. I slip my hand, fall back down. My
Oh,
foot
football. Yes.
falls. And there's
That.
like there's piss in it.
Yes.
So, and then I end up still climbing over the thing, and this dumbass kid Mark tells on me. This dumbass kid Mark tells on me. So, I'm like, you idiot! he's like, he does this all the time, and I'm like, Mark, you literally were hanging on the stall yesterday. I'm glad it didn't break, because then I think you would have told on me.
Yeah.
For doing
Just side note, if
You're
you
so
went in the
stupid.
2nd grade bathroom, you had a 50-50 chance to see someone who pooped on the ground. Like, that's how disgusting it was. There's people who pooped on the floor. There's a 50-50 chance if you saw diarrhea across the floor.
There's a urinal in there.
Yeah, there's poops and pencils and all goodies in the urinals.
Literally, I think I found a freaking Jolly Rancher in there one time.
Oh,
Oh, this
I
is nice.
yes, you did. And we were all daring you to eat it. And you're like, no, I'm not. And we're like,
I am
aw.
not eating that damn thing.
There has to be other good stories because we've definitely done some dumb things.
Yeah, no, I
but
just kept
sometimes,
thinking, oh, this is
yeah.
a good picture.
Oh yeah.
No. There's got to be better ones. There's got to be a really good one.
I feel like there was. Shit. I'm trying to think. I like how I
Let's
said suck a D, like trying to censor myself and then say the S word directly after.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know. I feel like there's some dumb stuff that I've done. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I've done. It's like,
Oh, I chucked a lunchbox on the last day of school across the cafeteria.
oh yeah, you did do that.
I just literally went, so long, fuckers, and chucked my lunchbox and ran out of school.
That's hilarious.
Right across the cafeteria, there was about 5 lunch aides in there. It wasn't even lunch aides. I think it was just freaking staff cleaning up. I'm like, so long, fuckers, and
And left.
lunchbox goes across. Never saw that thing again.
That's hilarious. A side story which isn't really like, it's not like a like dumb thing that I've done, but last day of school. So I have like a friend that used to be my friend, but he kind of got me in trouble. But
Gavin.
so yeah, Gavin. So he had a friend who was like trying to sell me fidget toys. It was weird, but so he was like trying to do stuff, but we he knew me once, so we were kind of friends. And then what freaking happened was, um, so he was like, oh never mind. I just thought of another story, but he was like, it was the last day of school. So the last day of school, there's like a walkout. So basically, all the 6th graders walk out of the school at the same time. So basically, what happened was we're walking out and everyone's playing like dumb music, like nothing good, like nothing inappropriate that'd be funny, but just dumb music. And this kid just goes by me and he's like, "I feel bad for you." I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Cause you have to go through one more year of this hell, this shit." I'm like, "That's true." But here's another story. So this isn't school related, but I
You
was
met
at
Gavin at Robert Hunter.
yeah.
Nice. Okay, it's kind of school related, but it's after school. It's in the summer. Yeah.
Well, no, not that one, not that one. No, I'm not saying that one. That was dumb. No, so I was with Gavin. I was at his house. So there was this kid who was older than me, and me being a little baby, like just in general, especially in like fifth grade or whatever. I don't know if it was fifth grade or maybe fourth grade, but he's like, he's saying, what the hell? He's
Look at
saying
my eyebrows, guys.
unibrow. No, but he's hanging out with Gavin, and we're playing basketball, and this kid just keeps throwing my basketball down the hill, and I was like, "Stop, you idiot!" It was so dumb, but literally, he just kept doing that. We went inside, and he's like, he thought he was all tough and stuff. So we went. He's like, "Hey, you want to do a pillow fight?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah. We'll see who does it." Right. And oh, okay. I just learned more of the story. So we were doing a pillow fight, and he was just whipping me in the head. I just didn't. I wasn't phased. So he's like, "You want to actually fight now?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go." I go in the bedroom. That sounds wrong.
Huh.
We go in his mom's bedroom because her bed is actually big enough so we can actually like run around in it. I'm literally chucking this kid to the ground, and I do this one thing that if anyone who knows me that I've done this to them knows it hurts like hell. If you pinch them right in the back of the neck in the right spot, oh, it hurts
You
like
taught
hell.
me how to do this so good.
Yes, I pinched him right in the back of the neck. This kid ran to Gavin's room, locked the door, and was crying, straight crying for a good solid 5 minutes. Ryan
Who did? Who
Winters.
did?
This Ryan Winters, not Gavin. The dude who thought he was all tough. I punched him in the back of the neck, ran to Gavin's room, locked the door, and started crying for 5 minutes. Comes out with like wetness under his eyes, like, he was like, "Oh, that was just my fake cry." That was the most hilarious thing. We couldn't stop laughing because this kid actually just went, "Oh, that was just my fake cry."
That was just my fake cry.
Another story which I actually have is when I was making a video and I was trying to get two basketballs stuck in like the hoops, and Gavin literally kicks me into this like mini basketball thing. This thing collapses. It closes right on me. I'm stuck in this thing. My hands are trapped.
I
Yeah,
have something on my phone.
you might be able to get it, but this kid literally I'm trapped as this kid. I can't move my hands. It's just my feet. And he's just laughing his butt off. I got stuck in the middle of the thing. Oh, it was so dumb. Jack will probably pull up the video.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to find the. Oh, I don't have the video. I so Alex
Oh, oh,
birthday
what
party.
was he screaming? Yeah,
We had like this big sleepover. It was my first birthday party, but it was
yeah.
like this birthday party we had with a sleepover. And Alex was like, "What the fuck?" And literally,
I was saying like
I
a bunch of
I
curse
did
words.
that a million times
He's playing
as
that
he
as
fell
I'm
into
getting
the
stuck in this thing. It was so funny. But yeah, it was dumb. You got any more stories, or should we end this just here?
I think we should end it there. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, we
yeah,
should
it's
end
already
it
been
there.
22 minutes. Okay, or 23 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this
Peace
video.
out,
Another
guys.
story time, just an update on how stupid we are. I'll see you guys in the next video. Go subscribe to Jack, because this is also going to be on his channel. And subscribe to me, if you're on my channel, or if you're on Jack's channel. Peace out. Bye.
Subscribe right now.
Oh, cool. Bye.